If you're following social media, specifically X, also known as Twitter, you might know this story here between Paul Logan and Dillon Danis and Logan's fiancé, Nina Agdal, if I'm saying that right. Now, the thing is, this guy Dillon posted a ton of pictures of Nina's exes. But the thing is, Nina had a ton of exes. From what I understand, about 57 known from Hollywood, from movies, or just known out there in the public, and then who knows how many others. Now, Dillon did this because there's a fight coming up between him and Logan. And I gotta say, some of the pictures were very, very not safe for work. You could imagine, things I can't show on the channel, pretty explicit. So what I'll do is, I'll show some posts of Dillon's that are a little less racy, but nonetheless getting millions of views every couple of hours. Not just every day, not a couple getting millions, but it seems like nothing he posts gets under 1 million views. And for that, it seems Nina is suing him. Which brings us to Nina Agdal sues Danis over Paul fight trolling, files for a restraining order. I don't really think that was necessary, but I guess she does that to show maybe she's scared, she thinks he'll do something else. It's basically promotion for the fight. Some people say it went too far, but these aren't pictures that he's creating himself. These are things he's getting from people from over the years. Obviously, he's not finding them himself. He's getting them from DMs, emails, and stuff like that. That's what happens when you get big enough. You could get things from people. So here's a new one from 5 hours ago. It's already got 3 million views. Now, technically, people say these are engagements, but if it's a video, it matters. If it's a 10-minute video that's got 3 million views, that could mean not everyone watched the video, or 1 minute of it, or whatever. But if it's just one single picture, that's about how many people saw it. And by the way, Dillon has under 1 million followers. He doesn't even have like 10 million or something where you'd expect this many views. This one here, 6 hours ago, right before that one, still has 1.6 million. And of course, they're all about Nina. Most of them not safe for work, as I said. Here's one from 10 hours ago, not too long before the other ones, with almost 9 million views. Now, this is a video clip, and what Nina's doing is she's showing something in a bikini, but showing something to a crowd of guys down there. It's not new, but there are hundreds of these. They're all out there. Here's one with Mr. Leo, who we all know, with 2.6 million views, posted only an hour before the one with about 9 million views. So if you're wondering what this is about, let it be known, this thing is going big. And to be honest, I think these are the lower viewed ones because they're not safe for work. These are the clean ones. This one here from a day ago has over 10 million views. Almost 15 million views from about a day ago. This one here, on about the 24-hour mark probably, has 8.4 million. So as you could tell, this thing blew up. And I can only imagine what Nina's thinking. Well, I can imagine. She's probably thinking, I'm the victim, this isn't my fault. And in a way, she didn't actually actively do anything to Dillon, but here's the deal. If you do things in life, you should realize down the line, things might come out and there might be consequences. Now, that doesn't mean Dillon should have done what he did and put all these out there, but that means you should take partial accountability. I can't say her intentions, I'm no mind reader, but when you have somebody dating all these Hollywood stars, I'm not sure the intention is marriage and kids and walking out into the sunset. But I could be wrong. Maybe in all these cases, Nina thought it was love, a white picket fence, and so on. So that's my silly little opinion. But the point I'm making is, as you're going through life, you're doing things that could come back to you, especially when there's photos out there of them. They go on to say that the trolling has driven Agdel to the point of suing Danis. People know her as, right now, the fiancé of Logan Paul, who's a pretty big YouTuber and a fighter. I'm not a big fan. I know the name. That's about it. She said the pics are despicable, and there's more than 250 posts since the fight was announced. So I'd be lying if I said I don't understand where she's coming from. I do. It's just that, most of them were just sent by third-party people. It's not like Dillon was stalking her and taking pictures and posting them. The suit says she suffered humiliation, emotional distress, and reputational harm, which is true. Sure, I'm sure she did. But the harm she suffered was based on revealing her actions of the past. It wasn't based on a lie he said out of his own original mind. It was about things he put out there that were factual. She's complaining that he put a picture up of something she did about 10 years ago. Okay, I get it, and I've said things in this channel like that was a long time ago, but I'm mostly talking about memory. I talk about things being too long ago when it's he said versus she said and we don't know. If it's a picture, I get it, 10 years ago, but obviously it was true. Obviously something happened. She said that he posted explicit pics to maximize views. Okay, I think we need to move past this allegation here of wanting to maximize views. Yes, that's what people do. That's what the world's about now. YouTube, X, Facebook, Gab, and anything in the actual real media. My point is, it should be normalized at this point and not something evil used against somebody. That's how it works. He posted a video of her and her desires about, wanting to be intimate with men. She says from 6 years ago. All right, it was 6 years ago. So she claims that he hacked her personal account. I don't know. It's not impossible, but that needs to be proved. They say Dillon, the guy posting all this, has been unapologetic. And then Dillon posted this. Nina Agdel has filed a massive lawsuit against me. She filed a restraining order against me and is seeking prison time. So the fight is in jeopardy if I'm in jail. This is actually wild, but I won't stop. F the system, come get me. Logan Paul is a dead man walking. Anyway, let me know what you think down below. Doing shout outs, special thanks, things like that. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't, I'll be real sad about it, but I'll get over it. See you next time.